One or more board members may participate by telephone or other electronic means. In accordance with Minnesota Statutes 13D.021, members of the public are not permitted to attend this meeting due to the current health pandemic. Persons may monitor this meeting from a remote location via Zoom. Link to this meeting will be posted on our district website. Public comment for school board meetings during opportunity for visitors to speak may be submitted as follows to Barb Ripley's email at bripley@pelicanrapids.k12.mn.us. We'll call the meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning. First item up will be to approve the meeting agenda. We don't have any changes that I'm aware of. So I'll entertain a motion to approve the meeting agenda.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mike, second by Greg. Any discussion on the agenda? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor signify by saying aye. It'll be roll call. Mike?
Aye.
Ann?
Aye.
Greg?
Aye.
Brenda?
Aye.
And Brittany?
Aye.
Carries. Opportunity for visitors to address the board. Barb says we don't have anybody, so we'll move on. Next item up will be business items. First item will be approve the resolution canvassing returns of votes of school district general election. We should have had that emailed out to everybody, I believe, by Barb. So I think what we'll do is entertain a motion in a second, and then I'll read the resolution, and then it'll be a resolution, and I'll just ask for a roll call if that sounds okay.
So moved.
Motion by Greg. We have a second.
I'll second.
Second by Brittany. Okay. Resolution canvassing returns of votes of school district general election. Be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District 548 as follows. It is hereby found, determined, and declared that the general election of the voters of the district held on November 3rd, 2020 was in all respects duly and legally called and held. As specified in the attached abstract and return of votes cast, a total of 4,531 voters of the district voted at said election on the election of 3 school board members for 4-year term vacancies on the board caused by expiration of terms on the first Monday in January, next following the general election as follows. John Carter, 2,366 votes. Ann Peterson, 2,420 votes. Stacy Cruz, 1,445 votes. Molly Welch, 1,981 votes. Item 3, John Carter, Ann Peterson, Molly Welch have received the highest number of votes, are elected to 4-year terms beginning the first Monday in January 2021. The school district clerk is hereby authorized to certify the results of the election to the county auditor of each county in which the school district is located in whole or part. Any questions or discussion before I ask for a roll call? Hearing no discussion, so roll call vote. Mike, how do you resolve?
Aye. Or yes.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Brittany?
Yes.
Brenda?
Yes.
And yes, resolution carries. Next item up will be approved resolution authorizing issuance of certificates of election and directing school district clerk to perform other election related duties. And this is another resolution, so I'll be asking for a roll call at the end of it, but I'll entertain a motion in a second.
I will make the motion to approve the resolution authorizing issuance of certificates of election and directing school district clerk to perform other election-related duties.
Motion by Mike, do we have a second?
I second.
That's Brenda?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll read the resolution. A resolution authorizing issuance of certificates of election and directing school district clerk to perform other election-related duties. Whereas the board has canvassed a general election for school board members held on November 3rd, 2020. Now therefore, be it resolved by the School Board of Independent School District 548, State of Minnesota as follows. The chair and the clerk are hereby authorized to execute certificates of election on behalf of the school board and Independent School District 548 for the following candidates: John Carter, Ann Peterson, and Molly Welch, who have received a sufficiently large number of votes to be elected to fill vacancies on the board caused by expiration of terms on the first Monday in January next following the election based on the results of the canvass. The certificate of election shall be in substantially the form attached hereto. After the time for contesting the election has passed and the candidates have filed all campaign financial reports required by Minnesota statutes, chapter 211, A as in Adam, the clerk of the school board is hereby directed to deliver the certificates to the persons entitled thereto personally or by certified mail. Clerk is hereby directed to enclose with the certificate a form of acceptance of office and oath of office, and substantially the form attached hereto. Any questions or discussion before I ask for a roll call? Seeing no questions, this is a roll call vote. Mike, how do you resolve?
Yes.
Ann? Ann?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Brittany?
Yes.
Brenda?
Yes.
Yes. Resolution carries. Okay, that's all we have for the business items. Upcoming meetings, we got MREA annual conference, real proud, November 15th through the 18th. It's all virtual. And we have special meeting and work session, November 18th, 6 p.m. We have a special meeting to approve the sale of bonds, and then a work session after that. Flexible learning year, the 4-day week. And superintendent goals and world's best workforce. We have a work session on December 7th at 6 p.m. and a regular meeting December 21st at 6 p.m. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn, unless you want to hang
So
out.
moved. I move to adjourn.
I'd like to hear some feedback. We use different microphone speaker system. Obviously, the camera is different. It's doing some really interesting things, and I'd like some feedback. But now you can adjourn if you want.
We'll do this.
Thought it was,
after.
yeah,
Yes.
Who wants to second it?
I'll second.
Second by Mike. Any discussion on adjourning, and then afterwards we can give Bill feedback? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor signify by saying aye. It'll be a roll call. I'm gonna go Brenda.
Yes. Aye.
Brittany.
Aye.
Greg.
Yes.
Ann,
Aye.
and Mike.
Aye.
And then aye. We're adjourned, but